Hello, this video will cover the basic functionality and setup for your hot sheet. First, we'll go to our hot sheet. As you can see, MainSmart uses gauges as a visual representation of key performance indicators. These gauges will be based on the data that you have entered into MainSmart. First, let's take a look at one of the gauges. The green area of the gauge is the acceptable range, the yellow is the questionable range, and the red is unaccepted range. The oval in the middle of the gauge represents the range that the needle is pointing at. If, for example, the needle is pointing at green, the oval in the middle will be green. Occasionally, if the oval in the middle is white, that means there is no available data at this point in time. Additionally, there is some information underneath the gauge. Here you can find the name of the gauge, its current value, target value, and variance. All of these can be set up later under Options. To add more gauges to your hot sheet, we'd have to look to the left-hand side of the screen. This is where you'd pick your gauges. First, select your type, downtime, inventory, or work order. We'll stay in downtime for now. To add a gauge to your hot sheet, click to add a check mark and then press refresh at the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. As you can see, it got added below. You can reorganize your gauges by clicking on them and dragging them across the screen to a different position. To remove any gauges that you are not using, you can do the same thing like you did before. Look on the left-hand side, click to unmark the box, and press refresh. Like I mentioned earlier, there are options for your gauges. First, you go into Options, KPI Options, and this will open up a new window. Under your KPI Options, the very first tab is your KPI types. These can't be changed. However, you can go into the second tab, your Global KPI Options, and this is where you'd be able to configure the units of measurement for your gauges, as well as giving your gauge a more meaningful name to you. Under Plant KPI Options, you can also set the target value, warning range, and the minimum danger range for your gauge. This is the green, yellow, and red portion of the gauge. After you've made a couple of changes in your options, make sure to press refresh at the bottom left-hand corner of the screen to update your hot sheet. Thank you for watching. If you want to learn more about MainSmart's different modules, please check out the training videos on our website. If you want a personalized online demonstration of any of our software features, please visit us at our website, www.mainsmart.com, and submit a contact request.